Ed, I know that you've been on PBS for forever. It's been a long time. I've been listening for years. And so your most recent show, Ed Slott's Retirement Freedom, and I talk to clients about this all the time, but I know we've done shows about this. We did last year when I had you on as a guest. We talked about freedom from taxes, freedom from worry, freedom from risk, freedom from bad advice. Let's talk for just a minute about what happened in 2023 or 2022, sorry. A lot of different things happened in 2022, but at least two of these four, I actually think all four of these are covered in what happened in 2022, because the market went down all across the board, bonds, stocks, mutual funds, unless it was something that was insured and protected, which is what we talk about on this show, things like annuities and specialized types of life insurance, the right kind. And so worry and risk in 2022, I say a lot of times, boy, if you retired, timing's everything. Ed will say, I don't even know if he remembered when he said it, but I wrote it down the day I was there, and I say it all the time. Do you know what the difference is between lettuce and garbage? It's timing.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. So if you retired on December the 31st, 2021, and you thought, here comes my wonderful retirement, and all your money is in a brokerage account, and then boom, the clock strikes 12:01, and 2022 starts, and the market's down 20, 25, 30%. That timing is critically important, because it's really bad to go through losses the 5 years before you retire and the 5 years right after you retire. So let's talk about worry and risk. Ed, why did you include worry and risk in your retirement freedom?
Different things. And I believe people should be free from all of these things. I always believe that. And I've done public television shows for 15 years, but it hit me for this show. You know, it's all about having freedom to do what you want, when you want, in retirement. People want to control their taxes, their level of worry, their level of risk. And what they didn't know is they need freedom from bad advice, because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. How do you know you're getting the right advice? Do you have an advisor like Brad here who is studying this full time, who goes to advanced training for years and years? I'm not talking about advisors that say, oh, I went to a seminar once, I almost even opened the book. I'm talking about a commitment to education. You may have one chance to get this right. It took a lifetime to build a retirement account, and you want control. You want assurances that that money will be there when you're ready to use it in retirement. The last thing you want to know is, and when your time comes, that money has gone somewhere else, to taxes, or to worry about family members. That's where I put in life insurance, because you want to make sure everything's taken care of. And just so you know, I'm a tax advisor. I don't sell stocks, bonds, funds, insurance, annuities. It's not about that stuff. It's about having the plans you want to be carried out the way they were intended, to take care of yourself and family members. But I want to focus on one of them, since you brought up the year 2022. And that happens every few years, or it's almost like every 10 years. You can almost guarantee it. These loss periods. But this started way before. I mean, go back to the 2008, 2009 crash. Remember that?
Yeah.
We had things called, subprime mortgages, collateralized debt obligations, credit default swaps. I don't really know what any of those things were or are. All I know is whoever had them lost their money. But it's not like losing money in stocks, where you don't lose it until you sell, and the stock market usually rebounds and corrects themselves. That money was gone. So we had crypto, and so it's a new iteration. That money's gone. The only people that ever made money on crypto were three kinds of people: athletes, entertainers, and celebrities who were getting paid to tout. And it's almost like the old pump and dump schemes. You know, Brad, you saw all, I don't want to list names, you know who all the famous football players and celebrities, and said, oh yeah, I'm doing crypto. Yeah, crypto. Yeah, he already got paid, or she already got paid. I don't even know if you saw, even during 2022, I will name one name because it's meaningless anyway. Even Kim Kardashian opened a hedge fund or some investment fund. Did you see that? And the minute it happened, she got fined like $1 million because she thought she could just advertise it on who knows, TikTok or wherever she was. This is not the place to make bets on your retirement money. This goes on, and it's going to happen. I don't know what the next iteration was, but since, Brad, it's football season, and I know you have a big team in the running, right?
That's right. Go Chiefs.
All right. But I'll give you a football analogy. You know who the 49ers are, right, Brad?
Right. San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm not talking about those 49ers. I'm talking about the ones they were named after, the 1849ers, the Gold Rush people. Now, I wasn't there at the time. I know I'm old, but I wasn't there at the time. Maybe Brad was, but I wasn't there at the time. But they had the same issues. Everybody went out west for gold. That was the new thing, the Gold Rush. You know who made the money in the gold rush? The people, just like the crypto people, that had the infrastructure. The people who sold the picks and shovels and tools and supplies and equipment. That's who made the money. The poor people lost their money chasing dreams and hope. You can't risk that with your retirement savings. You need certainty. You need stability. That's where guaranteed products like guaranteed income or guaranteed life insurance, I have that for myself. I don't want to rely on the next fad. I don't know what's coming after crypto. They'll call it something else, and the next celebrity will be out there saying, oh, I've got mine. You have to get yours. Yeah, because they already got theirs.